Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we're here for a reading about the person on your mind and your connection to each other. Today's reading is going to be all about the last time you spoke to them. So whether or not that was on the phone, in person, through messaging, we are going to unpack how your person was feeling, what their takeaway from that experience was, and overall, what were their thoughts the last time you spoke. So let's get out an energy card first to see what their energy was like, and then after that, we'll use the tarot to dive deeper into those thoughts and feelings. So, okay. First up, we have the hummingbird. I feel like I've been seeing hummingbird symbolism a lot lately. Is that just me? I don't know, but I swear I've been seeing them everywhere. Okay, we also have the bat. Both are air sign energies. So it could be that maybe the last time you spoke to this person, you were problem solving together, maybe about a relationship issue or a problem that was going on within the two of you in this connection. Because what I'm seeing is them feeling this energy of wanting to release the past and start fresh and try something different to nourish themselves or nourish this connection. So yeah, maybe the two of you were discussing issues going on between the two of you. You might have brought up a problem or a concern, maybe they did, and they were in this sort of brainstorming energy where they wanted to try something different and stop repeating past patterns with you. So they were feeling this change within them to let go of the past, to let go of what's not working between the two of you, and try something new to nourish this connection, to really bring fuel to it. So your person was in a proactive energy, I would say. They were in a move forward, not stay stuck type of energy. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I can show this on camera. Hold on. There's nothing there, but just to be safe, because I don't want to get demonetized. 222 on the timer, by the way. We have the devil. Okay. Yeah, they were thinking about chains, patterns, things that were holding them back, things holding you back or the connection back. And then we have justice. So they had this type of vibe where it's like they recognized at their core that whatever's been happening is not working. Maybe there are past wounds or patterns that are influencing this connection on your side, their side, or for both of you, like karmic patterns that are repeating. They had some kind of recognition that they've been here before. What's been going on between the two of you is not working, and it's time to try something new and correct the situation. So I'm loving that energy that they were in. I really feel like, sorry you guys, in case you're new to the channel, I'm sick. I'm going to be clearing my throat here and there. Bear with me, please. But anyway, I'm not doing it to be rude or anything. Sometimes it's awkward when you're like in a store and you have to clear your throat, or you're behind someone in a line and you're like, and they look back at you like, excuse you. And I'm like, no, I'm clearing my throat. It's not at you. Okay, anyway. So maybe this came up in a conversation and they had a takeaway from this experience. Maybe this was something they were just thinking of because they noticed patterns were repeating the last time you were talking. I feel like you'll know. We also have the Emperor and the King of Swords. This person realizes that they have maturing to do. Maybe some of the cycles or the issues that they've seen repeat were actually like on their end. They could have taken blame for this, recognized that it's their fault. Maybe they previously were pushing the blame on you, or they were treating it almost like a game, like a push-pull, give and take type of thing. But it seems like your person recognized that they need to take some accountability here, mature, step up, and really initiate a change within themselves and within this connection. Okay. We also have the Nine of Cups. I also think this person, side note, struggles with communication. Okay. Maybe they have a tendency to bottle things up, not speak, keep it all to themselves, put on this facade that everything is fine, they're unbothered. and not talk about what's going on inside their head and their heart. And I feel like they had some kind of recognition that that's not producing anything good. They need to speak up, and they need to also hear you when you're trying to communicate to them. But anyway, we have the 9 of Cups. This is a green flag to me, because this is telling me that your person was hopeful for what could change and what could come of this if they do some of this work. And if the two of you work as a team to overcome these challenges and try something new together, they're hopeful that it's going to work out really well for the two of you. Because the 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. It's harmony. It's things being in balance. You're not lacking anything. It's blissfulness, I just heard. And that's what your person's goal is here. So in their head, it's like, let's say you have this one repeating problem with each other. In their head, they're like, okay, I finally recognize that this problem exists. I'm going to do something different to try to fix it or nourish the connection. And if I do that, as a byproduct, things are going to get better here. That's basically your person's attitude towards this. They're like in problem solver mode. They're in fixer mode, I guess you could say, which is good because they want to change things up because whatever has been happening is not working. Okay, whatever this pattern is or this issue. And I feel like they've had this happen in the past too. Could be in past connections. It's definitely repeated itself in this connection with you. Yep, and they're ready to walk away from that mindset and that attitude. We have the 8 of Cups, okay? We also have the Queen of Swords, and we have Death as the back of the deck. So they're ready to make this change. And they're ready to try something different because they don't want to stay in this energy with you any longer. And I don't think this like encompasses the entire connection. Like this could be one minor issue that just keeps like, they just showed me like a fly buzzing around someone's head. Like it's just an irritant. It's not necessarily going to create a big catastrophe, but it's an irritant that keeps like picking at both you and your person. They're ready to say goodbye to that so that there can be more harmony in this connection. So interesting. Yeah, it must have been an important conversation the two of you had because it left an impact. I was going to say it left its mark and it left its impact on them for sure. Impact. I don't even think that's a word. Anyway, I'm going to close today's reading off with a couple of messages just for you now. Your first message is, the measure of my success is my joy. The amount of joy you have allowed yourself to experience is the greatest indicator of your allowance of energy and success. Whenever you are feeling good, you are an enormous, successful contributor. Beautiful. And then your affirmation of the day is, today I am healthy. Today my mind, my heart, and my soul are one healthy being. And I invite you to affirm that with me if you would like to. You can do that by commenting it down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. We would love to have you join our community over here, and I hope to see you for a future reading. Bye for now.